Hello and welcome to another one of my videos. And yes, this is not one of my usual videos, but I felt that I should share the video with everyone. So we decided to take a break and go to Mackinac Island in Michigan. And we are on a ferry boat that is headed to the island itself. We wanted to go to this place for a long time, and we finally decided to do it. So here we are, we're approaching the island. The famous Grand Hotel right there. We'll go ahead and take a tour inside.
If you have luggage aboard and are staying at the Grand Hotel, Mission Portland Hotel's dock quarters and arrange delivery to your hotel. While we're docking, let's get your tour of the island started. The building located on the bluff with the gray roof,
situated in Lake Huron near the Straits of Mackinac, and has a ferry boat that has daily connections. We're finally off the ferry boat. Now we're just walking towards the Grand Hotel. Carefully, and you just pay about $1,000 a night, and you get a special carriage ride directly hotel with its own motor coach there, horse coach. So we entered inside, and believe it or not, instead of us staying here, we stayed at another really nice resort cottage, and it was only $12 to tour the Grand Hotel. And as you can see here, this is just pictures inside the Grand Hotel. So the Grand Hotel opened in around July 10th, 1887, and it was owned by the Musser family. And these are just all the real historical pictures you could see of the hotel, and some notable people like Harry Truman and all the other past presidents and famous people. And this room is dedicated to here's a little museum of what's with Christopher Reeves, and that's the hat he actually wore in the movie. So there's a lot of movie worn items in this room here, this area. There's like a plaque and everything, and just a bunch of pictures and autographs. Here are the two stars of the movie. Somewhereintime, right there. That's the movie. Yes, he's known as Superman. Movie. Back in the early 80s. There's the movie poster for Somewhere in Time, and then I believe this is the picture that hung on the wall in the room that Christopher Reeves was in the movie. A lot of really cool historical stuff in this hotel. There's lots to see here too. Somewhere in Time. There's more stuff in that movie. This is one of the grand hallways that you can walk down. These are actually shops on the right here. There's a gift shops. We actually grabbed a really delicious coffee at the coffee shop here. We just kind of have a lot of cool things around here. There's the outside of the coffee shop, and then here's a replica of the hotel. And this is some of the artifacts from the hotel itself, like the pillars and everything, pieces of it. walk up to the second floor of the hotel. This place is just huge. So if you ever visit, expect to do a lot of walking, including around the island itself. So here we are. This is the second floor, and they have a lot of unique rooms. This is the reading area on the left here, and then you walk through here. This is actually the wine tasting room. That's what they call it here. I'm sure they used to smoke cigars here back in the day, but not anymore, of course. But this is the wine tasting room. And just look how huge this room is. Just magnificent. I mean, they just don't make hotels like this anymore, let me tell you. And here's another floor of the wine tasting. Here's this tons and tons of things to see here, and there's a huge grand piano. This is kind of facing the front. You could totally get lost here. This is still the second floor of the hotel, believe it or not. Let me tell you, this was a great weekend we spent at this place. There's a lot to do, a lot to see, tons of historical facts on the island and everything. So now we're going to go on the outside. I don't know if you would call it a porch area, but it is huge. And you get to sit outside here and relax. There's some giant-sized chess pieces there, chessboard. And again, you don't have to pay $1,000 a night to stay at the hotel. You just pay a one-time fee for a day of $12, and you just walk around the hotel and get a glimpse of everything. And look at that. That's part of the hotel, of course. And I think there's a tree around here that was in the movie as well. And you could just look outward, and you could see the shore. You could see the giant ships coming in and out. These are giant ore ships. They carry the metal pellets and everything. You always see them going back and forth in Lake Michigan. Again, we happened to catch the last weekend rather, of the hotel staying open before they shut down for the season. So this will shut down, and everybody will go back to shore. But here's a gazebo that was used in the movie Once Upon a Time as well. I did not know that. So I figure I'd give it a visit since it adds to the hotel and the tour itself. And yes, you could actually rent this and get married and use this in your wedding. That's what I read on the information placard on the front of this gazebo. And that is pretty much it for the tour. Again, I'd like to thank everyone for watching another one of my videos. I know this is not one of my typical videos. And please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I have more videos like this one. Thank you.